Welcome to June 1st to June 5, Day 2 of ESOL instruction for newcomers grades 6 through 8. It's your teacher, Mr. Ebeling. This presentation is based on the grade 6 through 8 newcomer ESOL June 1st to June 5th, Day 2 paper packet. These paper packets can be picked up at meal distribution centers throughout Baltimore. The center closest to Highlandtown Elementary Middle School is John Ruhr Elementary School. The school address is 701 Rapola Street, Baltimore, Maryland 21224. This week's theme is courage, and today our lesson is courage and a big fish. Look at the picture. What do you see? What do you want to know? Write or draw in the chart. When I look at this picture, I notice a boy standing on a beach, trying to reel in a fish out of the water. A man is running towards him. I wonder if the boy will succeed. Read the new words below to help you understand today's story from Swiss Family Robinson. This is a picture of the word courageous. A person is courageous when they are afraid, but they do it anyway. The woman in the picture is courageous because she's facing the big lion. This is a picture of the word afraid. Afraid is feeling scared of something. The man in the picture is afraid of the little mouse. This is a picture of the word bring. To bring is to carry something with you. Look, the pizza man is going to bring us a pizza. This is a picture of the word pull. To pull is to move something toward you. The man in the picture has to pull the heavy cart. This is a picture of the word take. To take is to get something. The person in the picture is going to take a cookie from the jar. This is a picture of the word giant. Something that is giant is really big. Look at that giant toy duck in the water. This is a picture of the words give up. To give up is to quit or stop because it is too difficult. This work is so hard, I want to give up. This is a picture of the word rest. To rest is to sit down or lay down and relax after working hard. That dog ran so fast, he needs a rest. These are pictures of the words old and new. Old is something that is not new, that has aged or may be broken. The brown house is old. New is something that is not old, something that has not been used. The White House is new. Read the short story from the Swiss Family Robinson. The theme for this week is courage, which means being brave when things are difficult. If someone shows courage, it means that they did not give up even if they are afraid. Notice how Ernest shows courage. Remember, the book Swiss Family Robinson is about a family that gets on a ship to travel to another country. While they are in the middle of the ocean, a strong storm comes and breaks the ship. The family has to leave the ship, but they are in the middle of the ocean. They take some supplies like food, and they make a boat from empty barrels. They jump off the big ship into the little boat. They float to an island where they are alone. The family has to figure out how to live on the island. They build a house in a tall tree and they live together on the island. Return to the tent. In the morning, Father says to Ernest, "We need to go back to the old house. We need to move the animals and get our supplies. We have to bring the supplies to the new house in the giant tree." They bring the dogs with them and they start to walk out to the old house. When they get to the old house, they take all the food, supplies, and animals. Then they stop to rest by the water. A giant fish. Father is resting near the water when Ernest says, "Help! Father, help! A giant fish! It is too big. It will pull me into the water." Ernest has a big fish on his fishing line and it is pulling him into the water. Ernest is afraid that the fish will pull him into the water, but he does not give up. Ernest has courage. He does not let go. The fish pulls him onto the ground, but Ernest does not let go. Father comes to help. "Pull, Ernest. Don't give up. We can bring him in." Together they pull the big fish out of the water. They are very tired. They sit down and rest next to the water. "Ernest, you showed courage. You did not give up. And now the family can eat fish for a week. They are happy." Adjective. Words that describe a person, place, or thing. Look at the picture. Complete a sentence that describes the picture by using a word from the word bank. Then, for more challenge, you can draw a picture and write your own sentence using that adjective. The words to choose from are old, new, courageous, afraid, and giant. The girl is very afraid of the dark. Your example. The woman is very blank. The woman has a blank cup of coffee. I got a blank car today. That person is so blank, he was scared, but he jumped anyway. Choose the best word to complete each sentence, making a summary of this story from Swiss Family Robinson. Father says to Ernest, we need to courage or bring supplies from the old tent. They want to bring the supplies to the new or pull house in the giant tree. They rest or take the dogs with them and start walking to the tent house. Father and Ernest take all the food and supplies from the pool or old tent. Then they are tired. They stop to rest or new by the water. Father hears Ernest yell, help, a giant or give up fish. Father runs to Ernest. The giant fish is going to pull or rest him in the water. Father tells him, pull, don't give up or new. You can do it. He helps Ernest. Ernest showed courage. He was bring or afraid, but he did not give up. In the stories we have read from Swiss Family Robinson, we have seen the characters show courage when they are afraid. Write a sentence or more about a part of the story where a character shows courage. Write a sentence about another story or movie, a character who shows courage. In Swiss Family Robinson, the character of blank shows courage when blank. In blank, the character shows courage when blank. Final steps for Mr. Ebeling. If you are in my Google Classroom, you can either send me a picture of your completed work there or edit the PDF that is in Google Classroom. If you are unable to join Google Classroom, take a picture of your completed packet and text it to me. If you do not have a packet, write your answers on your paper and then text it to me. My classroom code for Google is XUZFSOB. My number to text me is 410-645-0593, but please do not text after 8 p.m. My email is taebeling@bcps.k12.md.us. This is the end of this presentation. Please complete as much of the packet as you can if you have one. More presentations will be posted as they are created. Remember to be safe, stay 6 feet away from people when you're away from your home, and wash hands as often as you can. Goodbye for now, Mr. Ebeling.